I'm going to talk about makeup. I used to wear makeup. I used to wear. Some people would say I used to wear a lot of makeup, but some people would say I didn't really. It depends on what your hand is for makeup. And this conversation is for men and women. We both can discuss because me personally, I don't feel that a man should be able to tell a woman what to put on her face and what she wants to do. If he met her that way and that's what she looked like when he met her, then what is the problem with the makeup? What's the problem with makeup? And then I also feel like, you know, women should do things in moderation. It shouldn't be, I see some women I'm talking about like caked up, caked up, caked up. They don't even look like the same person. And that's just wrong. But from another perspective of it, I feel like as a woman, you should do everything that you can to keep yourself up to par. So if she got to do all of this stuff to keep herself up to par, who are we to argue with it? I don't see any harm in that. But it's just a lot going on with people and how they feel about it. They call it sorcery and they be like lies and deception and deceit. So I'm like, I don't understand why people always have to have this huge debate. I really don't think that this has anything, these psychological locks don't have anything to do with the outside image of you. It's all internal. It takes a process for you to actually love yourself enough to say, I'm walking out the house today. I wear makeup. If I do, if I do, if I don't, I don't. We have to be able to look at ourselves and be like, okay, this is cool. This is cool. You know what I'm saying? No eyeliner. This is cool. No additives. This is decent. But you gotta treat your body right. So when you look at yourself, you don't look like crap telling yourself that. You have to make sure that your skin is good and your pores are clean and that you're detoxed and you don't have any whiteheads and blackheads and all of that stuff. And just some people have oily patches certain places. Some people have dry patches. I had the dry ones and I had to learn how to even my skin out. So you got to find a diet that works for you. There is a strategy to this. You cannot just be like, okay, well, I'm not comfortable enough to take the makeup off. It's a transition. You just have to decrease it every day by a little bit. By a little bit. And then if you don't like certain things, don't keep covering them up. Find ways to heal it and take care of it and make it look the way you want it to be. It's a process. And see, that's why when I see women with bad skin, I just think lazy. Sorry, I do. Because you can go out and research some things for your skin, change your diet, and I guess work out or whatever it is. Additional to that, you can do that. And women just to walk around with bumpy faces, crater faces, and then turn around and want to cake that stuff up on there. You can't cover things up. You have to unfold them. So makeup is a do or a don't with me. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes, like occasions, I'll need to just go ahead and throw on something. But for the most part now, I don't do it no more. I don't do it no more. And I stopped for myself because I used to talk to a guy who always used to be like, oh, why you wearing makeup, blah, blah, blah. But when he met me, I had on makeup. When he inquired about me, I had on makeup in the pictures. So why wouldn't I always want to wear makeup? That's what I was doing. Sometimes guys say things and they just don't consider how it comes out of their mouth. But they always be like, oh, a woman is disrespecting me. I don't know. Some of you men want stuff and y'all get it and don't want it. And the same thing with women. We are never pleased. We just can't help it. So, that's my little discussion for today. That's all. I'm just out here just being myself and doing what I want to do to please myself and learn more about myself. I think you should take a journey every day. Step outside yourself and ask yourself who you are today. Did you make a difference? Did you do anything? I never understand people that be like, I'm bored. How can you be bored? With books and research out here and places to go and things to see. Who says things like that? I never met men that said they were bored until I moved down here to Houston. I was like, what do you mean bored? Go play basketball. Don't you play some sports or something? Do something manly. I just don't know. I guess I was meeting some bad ones, so I'm gonna clear that air. There's some good ones out here. It is some good ones out here. They're here. They are. Bless their hearts. So that's just my little discussion on makeup and relationships with men involved in makeup for the woman. You gotta say this time of days. And that's it. Peace out, y'all.